Well, my name is Scott Stuehrenberg. I'm a retired veteran from the Air Force. Decided to create a drone company based on the need that I was going to potentially do roof inspection. That led me to Drone Command and the fact that I am a complete newbie when it comes to owning a business. Uh, this is the first adventure that I have taken on. I started it as a consultant company to do 1099 work for DoD contracts, and that has transformed over the last few weeks into taking a hobby into a career. Finishing up the coursework from Pilot Institute to get my 107 certification, and then grow my business. Decided to do Drone Command because see professionals that are experts in their field and help people grow their business. Uh, that struck me as a great way to answer some of the questions and fill some of the gaps that I have as being a new business owner. The goal is to grow beyond just myself, and I gained a lot from the first day, and the fact that I need to make sure I don't try to do it all on my own. I do have friends that are realtors. I have my wife works with somebody who does websites and uh, is a creative in the photograph and aerial, or video editing. And I need to use her as a resource and try to get her on board with helping me get things established. Um, One of the biggest things that I got from yesterday was platitudes, and the realization that I use them more than I probably should. Um, but it's very true. Even my wife's company uses platitudes in how they market their countertops, and that those statements and those words are overused, and they don't answer the users or customers why. I've spent the last 10 years building software, and my ultimate goal is to answer every user's why. We do 5 W's, which is the who, what, when, where, and how, and or the who, what, when, why. Is that right? I'm missing one. But we answer those questions as far as how they're going to use the software. It's no different than how I'm going to supply them a means to create more money and more revenue in their business by answering their why and what I'm able to provide them. And it's not so much about how I provide it or the skills or the background that I come with. It's really about how I answer their means to make more money, sell more houses, since that's where I'm going to housing. And I need to answer the question of how am I going to help them sell their house? How am I going to help them bring in buyers to buy the house? I believe aerial footage brings a perspective that uh, you just don't get from the ground. You're not going to get it from a 10-foot pole with a camera on it. And that's where I landed with Drone Command, and understanding the capabilities of what I can provide and how I can help others grow. And if I had to describe Damien and Diego, there are two professionals that understand the market, understand the capabilities that they can provide to others, and growing themselves and growing their knowledge in how the drone and aerial photography video space is developing and where it's going. And that means a lot to me, and being able to have access to that kind of knowledge. Thank you.